Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. As you can see, I'll be playing 7Max Save the World. And I just finished, I just finished setting up my links on Twitter and Blue Sky, so we're gonna jump straight to the game. Continue episode 1. Maybe I should lower the graphics. Huh. Yeah. Maybe that'll help. That did not help. Yeah, I guess just that. That's fine. Hopefully that's working. Is it? It kind of seems very choppy now. I don't know if it's my side or... Hold on. I keep on putting game settings. But my OBS is set encoding overload. Hold up, let me see what's up, because this is ridiculous. It's always something with this. It's always something dumb. All right, apply. Okay. Hopefully it's better. I'm not I'm not let's see. Hopefully it's better. I think it is, right? Yeah. Okay, how you run? Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
a can of spray paint.
Okay,
It's
cool.
not even empty.
Alright, I remember I already got the two other guys, so
Hey,
I need to
Specs.
go beat this guy.
Let's talk some more about your artwork.
What about it?
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
Hey, Specs. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Arrest the
Actually,
little
I
guy.
prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Most days we don't find Z-list celebrities defacing public property on our very own block. So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Ibo.
Well, that's nice. Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Say
Don't we all?
what do I do? Do I do I tear gas him?
Hey, quit it, brain freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses.
Hey, quit it, brain freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses.
Let's see. Did it work? Punch him?
I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things. Let's get cracking.
Yeah.
There's another one over here. Maybe I could use a spray paint on this or the other one or something.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Let's see. Maybe I
This
could
could
spray
use
that.
a little improvement.
Okay, there we go. That looks better.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Okay. Let me try this one then.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need.
See what happens.
That doesn't need another coat.
Maybe I could just do this one.
That doesn't need another coat.
Then I have no idea what to do.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we...
Hey, Specs. Excuse
okay,
us. We've got
maybe.
important things to do.
Don't we all?
Let's see what to do. All right, let's see.
I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
That doesn't need another coat.
Okay, I think I know what I gotta do, but how do I do it? Ooh, interesting.
That doesn't need another coat. That doesn't need another coat.
I could have sworn.
That doesn't need another coat. That doesn't need another coat.
Hello.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
Sounds like fun. Okay, I was able to graffiti the one over there, but I can't do that here? That's strange.
That doesn't need another coat. That doesn't need another coat. That doesn't need another coat.
Did I mess up or something?
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what...
This could use a little improvement.
Okay, there.
What are you doing? Don't mess with my paintings! Now I've gotta fix it all up.
You look better, huh? Awesome. Yeah. Alright, let's throw something funny and heavy on him. Down you go.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
Whee! Bonk.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Mwahaha.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's get to business. Now, wake up.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Take the...
Watch out!
It's funny. Okay, maybe I just have to ram him or something.
Oh!
Stop! We just want to talk! Really?
Ram into him. Come on, ram into him.
Watch out!
Oh, wrong button.
Oh!
There you go.
Got him.
Yes!
Don't shoot!
Aside
not?
from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas!
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
No. No, I do not. Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
I guess this is where you stick your admission form.
Huh.
The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
Locked. The power of Ibo.
Looks more...
I guess this is where you stick your admission form.
Huh, where do we get him? Do we have anything like that?
I never...
No.
What'll we do?
Maybe we should take one of those admission forms.
Where is it? Oh, there it
It
is.
says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame,
Obsession with
violent
fame.
reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Okay, I think I gotta...
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
Okay,
Where
let's
we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to Sybil, right? That's funny. Whee! Alright, let's see. Come on, Sybil.
Is there really anybody on the other end of that thing?
I'd look pretty silly if there wasn't.
Interesting.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see.
So you gotta be
Now,
like
how about
fame.
this one?
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Let's
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
interesting.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Okay, judging by these, you seem fairly hung up on fame, but not so badly that I would characterize it as an obsession.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their obsession with fame.
Okay,
Can
let
we
me
do
try
some
that
more
one
ink
again.
blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure, let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Okay, this
Susan
one.
Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Maybe this one?
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Quoted love notes from Space Aliens, my uncle.
An
Okay.
autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
Offense at the New York Times, cheering crowd of lanky. I don't know this.
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
And you're telling escape from a truck.
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
You seem fairly focused on fame, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and
Okay,
tell me
let's
what you see.
see. Okay, this is
Susan Lucci
obvious.
holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
I
Pigeons
try
on
that
the
one.
marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
Uh,
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
A debit
Maybe?
card fed through a document shredder.
Okay, Judging by these, you seem fairly hung up on fame, but not so badly that I would characterize it as an obsession.
Thanks, Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their obsession with fame.
Hmm.
Actually, let...
Let me think.
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy. Me!
Okay, let me try again.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
Hmm.
How'd you like to shrink my head a little, Doc?
Of course. What's your poison?
Can we do some more ink blots? Those...
Sure. Take a look at...
Pennies
Try
in
this
the
one.
eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
Money, so... But fame,
An
so
SUV
mansion, right?
crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Money, so... But fame, would it be like autographs or stuff, right? Or...
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
I don't know.
Now this one. What do you see?
Money, right?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. Then again, who isn't?
I don't
Thanks,
know.
Doc. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their obsession with fame.
I don't know. I may be doing something wrong.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Okay, it has to be... The Emmy
Susan
one, right?
Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Yeah, Braille.
An autograph written in Braille.
Now this one. What do you see?
Cheering crowd of
Cheering
lanky
crowd
albinos.
of lanky albinos.
And this
Oh,
one?
excuse me. I got the hiccups now. Doing flashbulb.
That blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
Well, your choices indicate an obsession with fame. That's one of the indicators of artificial personality disorder.
Alright,
You better
cool.
make a note on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever
Cool.
you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
This one.
Frozen concentrated orange juice.
Mm-hmm. How about this word? Drill.
Drill.
Unusual. Maybe you've got reverse psychosomatic behavior patterning.
Is it contagious?
Usually.
It's always good to share with others.
Dryer. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Puncher.
I feel strangely like punching something.
Really? Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Am I sane?
The jury's still out. Your reactions didn't tell me anything conclusive.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Okay,
Let's
I
try
think.
some more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life.
Maybe I try to shoot
Remember,
her.
I'll say words, and ready?
Fire away, Grizzly.
Lug nut. Be careful where you wave that thing in my office.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Fluoride.
Okay. Can I shoot Sybil?
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Teasing.
I'm just gonna pull my gun up for everything.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Am I
Yes?
crazy?
Your reactions indicate that you're a generally violent person.
I'm disturbed to hear that.
Me too. I've always thought of you as a specifically violent person.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Wait, so it wasn't that was the right one, or I'm confused. Did I get it right? I'm confused. I guess this
I'd
one?
like to tell you about another mundane but strangely compelling dream I had.
All right, let's examine your disturbing subconscious desires a bit further. Okay, tell me what happened.
Okay, I think
I
the one to
realized
see
there was
somebody
someone else in the
old,
room
right?
with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
So it'd be Max, right?
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was...
It was Max.
Ah, yes.
Okay, what do I do now?
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
Camera, lottery ticket. No.
As a matter of fact, the closet was bare.
Totally
Let's see.
Not a thing was on TV.
suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Needles, money, soda can, and dead leaf.
The plant was...
How sad. Was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
Oh no.
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
Let's see. Max stuffs.
Nothing unusual there.
Donut box.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration.
Mm.
What did you get?
Wait, wedding cake.
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Oh,
I had
okay.
just gotten something new from the bakery.
For a celebration, perhaps? What did you get?
Birthday
It was
cake.
an overly frosted birthday cake.
Wait a second. The birthday cake, your friend, you subconsciously want to see your peers get older.
I could have told you that.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart.
Wait, did she mark it another one?
You have 2 of the
No,
symptoms listed on this
no,
form.
that's strange.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Let's try
What
some
the-
more free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life.
Okay.
Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Use your gun.
Ready?
Ready as a rooster taking a bath in barbecue
Okay.
sauce.
Interesting choice of words. How about pastiche?
That's not a word, is it?
That's
Can
it.
I play with that?
No. Trigger word results in child polish.
Polish. I should have just used my
Whoa,
gun.
don't shoot! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent shampoo. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Shampoo is nice.
Travesty.
Really? Interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an
Okay, cool.
unusually violent reaction to
So the other one I
You should
didn't.
see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial
Huh.
personality
So
disorder.
wait,
I'd better mark this on
I'm
your chart.
confused. Oh hi there, scam. Best
Wow,
viewers? No.
It must be artificial
Goodbye.
personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide. No.
Alright, so we go on to the guy, the cultist. Tom Brady, what was his name again? Tom Brady, or whatever his name?
Where we going, Sam?
Brady Cultures, there you go.
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
I don't know why I said
okay.
Tom Brady. I'm just drinking some coffee right now, so. Alright, I guess this is where I put it.
I guess this is where you stick your admission form.
Alright, let's go to Tom Brady's.
The form only fits in the slot at Brady Culture's home. The form only fits in the slot at Brady Culture's home.
Then
The
put
form
it.
only fits in the slot. The form only fits in the slot at Brady Culture's home.
Then put it in there. I don't understand.
I guess this is where you stick your admission form.
That's strange. Why didn't it work earlier? The monkey looks funny and spooky at the same time. Scary monkey. Alright, let's go.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry.
Ice cream. I love ice cream. Ooh, looks spooky.
This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like
Huh.
a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
There he is.
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a boffo fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for
Uh-oh.
you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Good grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh. I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no. Those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles. They came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
No, not yet.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends, in yours.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along! I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Ah!
Huh? Wait.
I must deliver videos.
Wait, what's... hello?
I must deliver videos.
Uh,
I must
Wait.
deliver videos.
wait, what are you doing?
I must deliver videos.
Cheese maybe?
I must deliver
No.
videos. Too far.
Oh, don't even try.
Well, it worked for the little
I love
guy.
that part.
It worked for the little guy, so maybe, yeah.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
Oh, it's trippy.
You love me. You adore me.
Very trippy.
Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Fish.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
So, shoot everybody
Hey,
then.
Sam, I'm up here!
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body! I hate when people do that! You gotta get me down from here!
Okay,
That's-
little guy, I'll save you.
I guess shoot everything then?
Didn't hurt.
Maybe not.
I will.
Okay,
Bullets
maybe
can't
that's...
hurt me.
Okay, maybe
Can't
that's...
you see I'm made of cheese?
Okay, maybe that's not the... Shoot the TV like Elvis? I think that was the big thing. He shot. Okay.
Shooting TV stars only makes them stronger.
I don't think so. Let me just touch
I may
everything.
not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Okay.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh,
Okay,
that
that
Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
was strange. Okay.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
Let's see. What else can I? Coat hanger.
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Ah.
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
Cool. Okay, what else can I touch? Television already did. Smoke. What's smoke?
It's just a dream, Sam.
Bicycle
What is
pump?
this thing?
Oh, he's making him big.
Sweet rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
Oh, that was weird. Rat.
Weird.
Jesse James hand.
Strange.
It's pointing at me.
Enigmatic.
Okay, rat. Closet door. Bicycle pump again? That's... Well, if he gets big, he could eat the cheese, right? But... I don't understand. Do I have to leave the door open?
I
don't-
will be universally loved by everyone.
Okay, let me
Brady
try.
Cheese.
There you go.
Is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
Giant rat. I am the rat man.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, coat rack? I didn't check the coat rack.
Queer. Odd. Interesting. It's just a dream, Sam. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll get you.
Hurry, Sam. I've got an itch. I can't scratch.
Do I shoot you?
I don't want to pop him.
Didn't hurt. Brady culture has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Do I shoot the fish? Huh? One way sign. Okay.
You want to name every didn't hurt.
Ah, there's the fish. Okay. Fishy, come on, fishy. Okay, I already shot all that.
No can do.
Oh, the fish. Oh, it can't trigger it. Okay, that switch. Sign. Oh, it's the sign. That makes no sense.
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
He got his little buddy's head.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Uh,
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me?
Boop.
No!
Oh my.
that's interesting way to get your body back.
Thanks,
Huh.
Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Whee! Yay, we did it. Now where do we go?
Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose
help me,
you have
man.
a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick.
Come on, man, help me
Thanks,
out.
Bosco.
Do me proud.
Okay, so the only person that could help me is Sybil, right? Liver and Onions Live. Oh, that's that sounds like a fun, interesting whatchamacallit. Alright, let's see. Sybil.
Doc. Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
He ain't
I
imaginary.
see. Of course.
Max is real.
Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats, you do know something.
Help me out, lady.
Before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
Oh, nice.
That's
I need
just
it.
the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct.
Doesn't matter,
of
I need it.
course, But you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me.
I need a
can't make
co-hanger.
any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Okay, I saw a helmet thingy and a coat hanger. I think the same coat hanger from my dream? Or the office, I should say. Light switch. This one, here.
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max.
Coat
Max
hanger.
isn't going to like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
Then the helmet thing.
That won't help me rescue Max.
Do we have that here? Maybe not. No. I guess I'll go to Bosco. Maybe it's in his store. Come on, we gotta save our good buddy Max. Our
You know who would
Bnuuy.
love that? Max.
We gotta save our Bnuuy friend. Bnuuy.
That's exactly the sort of thing Max would have looked at. That makes me miss Max for someone.
Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Oh, I gotta show him this, I think.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
Gander.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco Tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna. Got it.
Oh, I got that.
Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco Tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, it seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Sure, why not? Alright, let's save Max. Save our little buddy.
I'm coming, Max.
Come on, let's save our little
Rule
buddy.
number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
That's true. Hey, there he is.
Hand over the lagomorph, Culture.
Sam!
Lagomorph.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're...
Going to get hypnotized
Oh, Lord.
again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
No. Attack. Brady Culture.
Attack Brady Culture.
No, attack the dog!
Okay, that didn't work.
Attack the dog!
Attack.
Attack Brady Culture.
No, attack the dog!
Ouch.
Okay, that. What do I do? Okay, let's see.
Attack the dog!
Okay, no, I can't move, so.
Ow. You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Hey, that's my theme song.
You may as well give up now, Culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up, they do so. I forced them to.
Attack Brady Culture.
No, attack the dog!
Ouch.
Attack.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ow.
Okay, that did not work. Worship. Worship me.
Worship me.
No, me, worship me! You're my minions, mine!
Attack Brady culture.
No, attack the dog!
Oh. So I gotta like, okay, worship me.
Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! Everything is about me!
Okay, attack me?
Attack me.
No, me! Attack
Okay,
me!
cool.
Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ow!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my
Yay!
best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Grammar is hard.
Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Yay, violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime.
Yay, we
Thank
did it.
goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
Yay, we defeated. Oh, we defeated. We completed this chapter or episode. Well, that was interesting. My head hurts a little, but I'm fine. I think I drank too much coffee. Yeah, so we're gonna continue on. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. With all the coffee, I also very gassy, so maybe I should have drank a lot. Maybe I should drink a lot. Oh my god, my head's hurting now. Oh, I drank too much coffee. Alright. It's weird, all the chapters are open. Usually when you play a game, you have to like, you know, beat them and then you go to the next chapter, right? Whatever, we'll just do it one by one. No issue, you know? It's no problem, no problemo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm thinking about I'll end the stream at 12 my time, which is in an hour. And then around like 1 or 2, I'll start again and play another game. So, like I said, this is probably like my last month streaming. So, like I'll be leaving out of here around the end of this month or the early next month. So I need to play as many games as I can, get through as many games as I can. I should make some Sam Max art. That'd be fun.
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it?
Butterscotch.
The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner.
Boys,
You will never
Girl
guess
Scouts
which
lawyer.
unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump.
Myra
the
Stump.
darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut?
Damn.
Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts
Hostage?
against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Alright, let's see.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Ooh, interesting. What's on TV?
Welcome back, America.
Uh.
to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Jesus.
Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well-adjusted.
That's strange.
A very disturbed individual sits here.
Oh, it's her.
Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Alright, rat hole. Let's see what the rat has.
Guess not.
Apparently not.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
So true.
20 years worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space.
It's a lot of years. Lava lamp. I used to have a
Someone
lava
once
lamp.
told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Open a window.
Hello?
Jerk!
What the heck? I guess we... Oh, I never...
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
Huh?
Hello?
Jerk!
That's... interesting, I suppose. Okay, let's check the other places before I go to the... Before I go to the... what do you call it? The hell's... What was Max doing?
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Bosco's. Alright, let's see what he has for us. Oh, it's-
What ho? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Okay, why are you disguised, man?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Hmm.
No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw him off the trail. They'll never
Kind of a
find me
pretty...
now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
We want to buy something.
Yes, Quite so, quite so.
What have you
What do you
got?
got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Ooh, what's
What
behind the
peculiar
counter?
device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice
Ooh.
modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
Voice changer,
I
right?
do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules.
Mhm.
Very useful, very useful.
Cool, go
We
on
like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling.
Huh.
Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, that's
We'll
taking
take your
sure.
last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Alright, let's get the shaving
Nothing
cream.
for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip. Honey Nut Cheerio.
Ooh, I love Honey Nut Cheerio. I used to eat that a lot.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse off, pig! Dog! Pig
that right?
dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Whoa.
Blast. Bugger. Blimey. Ballers. The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
I guess we follow. Wait, but usually when when somebody steals something, oh, there they go. What do you call it? The boxing glove comes down and attacks them,
Where are
no?
we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey!
I guess the
After
rats.
those rats!
I guess I gotta do like shoot the tires,
There they are. Let's go.
like with the other one
How
in the
do
beginning.
those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
I got the gun and shoot him.
buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, okay.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Shoot him, Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Come on.
Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Wait.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Wait, that makes no sense.
Missed them.
I keep shooting the wheels. Why isn't
The
it?
skin buddies can't be stopped!
Do I have to hit it with the car? Or the sign? Maybe the
Shoot him,
sign.
Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
This way? Oh, that.
Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Huh.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
It's either like the thing that passes by or the car.
Shoot him, Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin
There you go.
buddies can't... Oof!
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay.
Yay! We got the shaving cream. Okay. Let's talk to Sybil. Maybe she has something for us.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful
Envious?
a little.
Maybe, yeah. All right, Sybil.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Huh?
Huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others
Okay.
like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination
Yeah,
with the
what happened to
suppressed
that?
and sensual, and for telling people too much about both.
Huh.
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that
Whoa.
narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
Huh.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or
Whoa,
alien, as
alien.
the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
Interesting.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Whoa.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No.
Yeah.
What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Oh.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis
Oh.
was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Ew.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
That's, who else is an alien?
Anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious. He's an alien and an idiot, so. So, yeah.
So
Photo?
you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien.
Oh.
It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it.
Okay,
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Whoa, I just noticed the cactus thing is an alien.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Whoa.
If you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
The alien thing is actually pretty cool. Aliens are spooky, man. What's anything in the waste
Nothing
basket?
useful in here.
Okay. Aliens, you know, they're spooky, like spooky, scary skeletons and ghosts and pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, and. Okay, I think I already visited the 2 most important places. So.
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Warp TV.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
I haven't
Oddly
watched
quiet
TV in a
here.
while.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
Honestly,
I don't care
yeah,
if
I
we
haven't watched
smack
TV
it
in a
her or
long
smack
time.
it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Everything's always on internet, so, you know, YouTube or live streaming or something like that. Haven't watched TV in a while. Hello there, director.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number 1, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Fool.
Number 2, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Huh?
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Oh.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Stump.
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't.
Oh. Damn.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Snap.
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't
Exactly.
really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet,
Damn.
knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Okay.
Would you like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if
Sure.
there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right. What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller.
Oh,
Tell me
Yeller.
you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Next, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
because he's a
Sam,
dog,
ready?
you have to
I
play
need
the
you to act like you've
dog.
got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Rabies, they drool a lot, so yeah, shaving, right?
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Huh. Okay, maybe.
Nah. That's more fun when somebody's watching.
Okay, maybe that's not it. Let's see what's around there.
Hey, actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Broom, maybe the broom here.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
Okay, Dr. Sure.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Twinkle,
little
little
star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not how it goes.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
There's a lot of them.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take
That's
another crack
audition.
at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me rabbit.
Oh,
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max, you've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
Boo.
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Okay, I think I gotta make him cry.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot.
Jeez.
What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat. Or
Damn,
I'd have
okay.
one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo!
How do you get-
Such realism.
how do you get a
such
hypnosis thing?
authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Yay. Let's go to the door, I guess.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Midtown Cowboys.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Yeah, how did she
Sorry,
do that?
You'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit.
That's
Sam and Max,
spooky.
consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
Duty, duty.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers
Okay,
trying to raise
cattle.
a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
Okay.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a
Okay.
very strict no cows policy.
No cows.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Sprout
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad lib.
Ad lib.
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well,
Ah.
I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check.
Ah, okay.
Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Let's
We're
start the
as ready
taping.
as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hurting a girl.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Wagon wheel? Can I take the
I
wagon wheel?
miss the 70s, when you could get away with stuff like that.
Huh? Lampshade.
Let there be light.
Damn, I'm just taking everything. The cow.
Hey, Bossy.
Moo.
Hey, Bossy. How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
That'd be
And if the
interesting.
show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
Oh, imagine that.
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
Cactus. I'm gonna call it Cal.
Ah, nature.
Moo. Ooh, cocktail.
you've got to... Oh, for pity's sake. This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Amateurs.
Okay.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay.
Hey, bossy. I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Okay,
There's
let's
a lot
start.
to learn with this TV business.
Midtown Cow.
Okay, let's
Let's have
start
another
again.
go with that scene, shall we?
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Do, 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 do. That's a good theme song. They're probably hurting a cow.
Let there be light.
Maybe it's Elvis singing. They're probably.
Goodness, who left
Cow.
this lying here?
Okay, I gotta disguise it, so maybe I could disguise it with a plate or no. Lamp. Lamp oil. Bombs?
There we go. Life of the party.
Ooh.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Oh, Chef Boyardee.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our
Chef
inexplicable,
Bourbain.
insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Blah, 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 blah. Gay. Paris. Okay, so what do I do? Poop.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands. How convenient. This way we can shoot.
And if the show they're watching is...
Best leave it turned off then.
It's food, so I'm guessing it has to be cow pie. It's pie. Pie. Right?
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Moo, right? Or... Oh, food. Oh, that's food.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the
Ew.
plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
Ew.
Interesting.
That's
Ew.
one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? That's funny. It sounds just like...
Oh boy.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys.
Huh.
Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, that was interesting. I really like the cow. Cow's pretty
Hey,
cool.
bossy.
If Basil was a cow. Moo. Let's go over here. Cooking without looking. How do you do that? Teleport.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show.
Ah.
Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Oh.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Ah.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
Okay.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Okay.
See ya.
Probably.
Huh.
Welcome to Cooking
Oh,
Without
we're
Looking,
starting already,
the
okay.
cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where
Sounds
we take
about right.
a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so
Damn.
let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
A cake. That's bigger.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Red dye, number 2, hair gel, buffalo chips. Ooh, let's go with uranium
No more
pellet.
than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
I gotta give that a...
Of
Asbestos.
course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Lard.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Interesting. Red
Make
dye
sure to
too.
include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Pink
A
mink
dash
oil.
of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Tweed.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Oh, okay. Squid
A
tentacles.
fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
What? Oh, let's go
You
with
want to
Safari.
use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Let's
Now,
cook.
do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one
Ooh.
gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Oh, we're not gonna eat it.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Huh.
See ya.
Probably.
Okay, I guess I leave or... okay, I guess I go back. Then go to the one then. Who's never going to be a millionaire? Do I go to this one? Or this one? Let's go here. Ba-da-da.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Oh.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru.
He looks
Like
creepy.
We didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Cool. He's trippy.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Okay.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Creepy man.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do
Scary.
me, do me.
Oh my. That's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
Why do
What's
you
your
want?
business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook
Handbook.
for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
A lot of
10
quotes
words.
are
Oh my. How about
cultist.
prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Oh. What's
What's the
prismatology?
story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh. Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And
Sorry
yet
about
now
that.
I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Magic trick.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of Prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre, ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
What are those colors?
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Ooh, green.
It's not easy being green.
Kermit.
Oh, but it is, with magic.
Whoa.
I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Whoa, what was that?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Oh.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
What?
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Oh, that was cool.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? 'Cause a butterfly fly. 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 'Cause a b
Huh?
Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
So I guess we do this?
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome
Sounds about right.
Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Hey.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
Oh,
It's
okay.
true!
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at
What?
thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
What?
I'm not sure, but I'll say
False.
false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
This is
Huh?
an outrage! I demand a recount!
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
Ah,
No
that's-
thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Hmm.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam! Good thinking!
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
Huh.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Whoa.
Another prismatology credo?
That's
No,
deep.
I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Riboflavin. Why does that sound familiar? I guess I can't do anything here then. Riboflavin. Isn't that the thing from cabbages? I remember one time I saw a gif of a cabbage beating Elmo with a baseball bat. It was from YTMND.
I just don't see how you can
Hey,
sing
these
and
guys.
be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the soda
Hey,
poppers?
from the first one.
Sweet
Cool.
jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Sure, why not?
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you?
Oh my
Can
God.
I fly?
Boo.
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yeah, That was weird. TV camera. Oh, I
Hi,
mean,
Mom.
director. There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
You got this stage set up awfully fast. You must have an army of minions to do your bidding.
No, it's pretty much just me. I used to have a stagehand, but she went to watch the Myra show.
All the more impressive then.
Sawing the hole in the floor was the hard part.
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing Idol, standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Just like the real show.
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Thanks, little buddy.
What's the prize?
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
Huh.
If you're going to be exploited by the best.
True.
That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
What's it like working with the soda poppers?
Oh, the usual. They prance around and make unreasonable demands, but they knuckle under because they're desperate to be working at all. Same as the rest of us, really.
Your bleak outlook is oddly refreshing.
All right, talk to you later.
I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
All right, let's see what else. Acid Pit. Peepers lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive. Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
You write your own
lyrics
lips.
have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
Ah, that's how it works.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
You'll need it. So let's see what's up here.
Judge looks good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
Seems like a pretty cushy job you've got there.
I hope somebody else comes to sing soon. I've got scathing insults and bombast that are itching to claw their way out of my throat.
How is that any different from normal?
It'll be on TV.
Don't let your passion for overzealous criticism get in the way of our primary goal here, little pal.
I already forgot what that is.
Myra Stump, holding the audience hostage?
Oh, right. Sometimes my sponge is a little leaky.
A fact I know all too well.
Sponge.
I think I'll poke around and look for clues, or craft services crawlers, or both.
If you poke up some crullers, I want 6.
Let's try specs.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head...
Repeatedly.
Our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
Yay. That's good.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
Ooh, I do that a lot. I can't draw and color correctly.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What
Oh, let's give him
more
the
do you
cake.
want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Ah.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
How about if you want a cake?
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday. There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Excuse me. That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
That was terrifying.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so guess somewhere else.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
She's like someone else's song, Bonnie.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Shiny like a new mylar balloon. Thinking about the rings on the great raccoon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dew.
And let's hear from our judges.
I like that.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Okay, so I probably need to get more stuff or some shit. Alright, let's go to... back to the game show, I think? Whatever. Oh, that's not the game show. I think I probably have to make like a cake with tomatoes, because what's his name doesn't like tomatoes.
That's where they keep the question cards.
Okay, I think, yeah. That makes it more easier, right?
Hey, a perfect fit.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Yay, we're back.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
No.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yay, we win.
Yes.
Where's our minute now?
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Oh.
I don't
Wait, what the
believe
heck?
it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1,
Huh.
2, 3,
Yeah, that's good.
174, 175, 999,999, and a million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Okay. Can't go there yet, I guess. Let's see if I can make a tomato for the cake.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Oh, Cosby.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Was there tomato in the...
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
Cake.
Today we're...
I'm pretty sure that...
Max,
Okay, cake. Is there a tomato? No.
Fist.
Now,
Yeah,
do we
there's...
broil
Okay.
it, Sam?
Right you are. And one...
Oh, boy.
Okay, we already... Okay, there is no tomato, so I guess we gotta find a tomato somewhere. Let's see... That was already there, that one. This I can't do... Everybody has to vote for me, so... I don't have all the equipment for that.
Hello
Wait, how
again.
did I get out of here? Is it here?
What's that thing?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
Do I get out of here? Oh yeah. That's weird. Strange. Okay. Alright, so talk to Sybil, give her the alien picture. Bosco wanted $1 million for the thing, but we got food stamps, so I don't know. Would that work? Would this work actually?
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better.
Just
now
like
I
earlier.
can print the paper.
7X shocker. Oh,
Available at newsstands now.
that's quick. So do I get
Hey,
something?
guys.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Okay. That's strange, but okay. All right. Then Bosco takes $1 million, right? Right.
It looks like candy.
I've had worse.
There you go.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Huh, okay. Okay, let's see. Bosco.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
We
Buy
want
the
to buy
money.
something.
Quite so.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Damn.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Oh, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow.
What?
Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
That's interesting.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
Let's see.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no. The skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
Do you carry that most esteemed of tabloids, the Alien Love Triangle Times?
No, I don't carry that propaganda. If it's filth you're after, check the newspaper box outside.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Doodle pip.
Do you have tomatoes here? We have hot dogs. Not sure. Condiments.
Ketchup, mustard,
Ketchup
and
is tomato,
purple
so.
stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
I wonder what purple stuff is. Yay, ketchup. Tomato, that's the only thing I know that has tomato.
Cake.
That's the only thing I know that's tomato. So. Alright, so we go back to the studio.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV
Okay, let's
studio.
Goody!
Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's back to the craziness here. Give it to Weezer, because, you know.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
Uh-oh.
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Okay, I gotta use the thingy, right?
Nope.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Love Has a Thorny Backside. Shiny like a new Mylar balloon.
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Yeah, I win.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come
Bin
true.
Bottom Record.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
That's weird. Okay.
The show's over. You don't have to be up there anymore.
I know, but I'm waiting for random people to pass by so I can heckle the way they walk.
Guess we go to Myra? Okay, let's see if this is it. Oh no, it's not here. Let's see. All right, let's go here then. Not Hubris. Here.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Huh.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps.
Yes.
In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
Ooh.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. And a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course.
Oh, I got all that.
What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Here you
You
go.
have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. Now how about having us appear on your show?
Not so fast. To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good scandal.
Fame is a distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove, having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
Yeah.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Your celebrity is becoming less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a newsworthy scandal, and you can be guests.
Wait, don't I have the alien?
It's too... And you should...
What face?
Wait, don't I have the... Huh. Wait. Didn't I have the tabloid? Or did I forget to get it from Sybil? Oh, don't tell me I forgot to get it from Sybil. Alright, let's do that and then we'll finish this stream. I could have sworn I had the tabloid.
Hey guys.
We'll be back.
Huh.
Keep watching the supplies.
How do I get the... Huh. Okay, maybe I need to buy it from the thingy majiggy. Huh. Whee! Here?
Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
True. Oh, this one.
We're
I was wondering
famous.
what. Wait.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Okay, I was like, wait.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Alright, let's go to the TV studio. Was it this? Oh, it's here, right?
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Here you go.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear.
Okay.
We have a
okay.
video game.
Actually, we
There you
graced
go.
the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Okay.
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect,
Okay.
even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Alright, let's see what's up.
Give her
How?
a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This
Cool.
microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Yay.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Scary.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. You're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Let's talk about the things that actually.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
These lyrics are
And
great.
so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak.
Ah.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
Huh.
blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 bloody, blah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, blah, blah,
I'm not touching
yak,
that
yak,
thing.
yak, yak,
I'd probably
bloody,
get
bloody,
shocked.
bloody, bloody, yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Huh.
Blah, blah,
Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
We've got to stop this TV program.
Stop it? It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Huh.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yakety, yakety, yakety.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to do something with the glass, so... When I did the thing in the other part, when I used the thingy, it broke the glass. The, what's his name's, was it Peepers? His glasses broke?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I gotta sing.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Okay.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak yak.
Okay. So I gotta electrocute her and the bear, so... I gotta get the...
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
There's
This?
something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
Ooh, scandalous or
It
something.
doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Ooh, the cow. Let's get the cow involved. Wait. Cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Oh, there you go.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but
Yay,
the
we did
creepy
it.
teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side,
We
the
did it,
audience is
chat.
free to go home.
We saved the hostages.
I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
I can't even read that blurry stuff. Hey, we finished another chapter or episode or whatever. Oops. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream. Well, until the credits finish, and then we'll continue Sam Max another day. And later on, I'll probably play something else. I'll probably play Silent Hill, but I'm gonna take a break right now. I drank so much coffee and my head's hurting, and I think staring at the computer screen just for a lot, and my hands hurt too. So I got a lot working against me. So, but yeah, thank you very much for watching my stream. Hope everybody continues enjoying their Pride Month. Hope you're having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and a good night. So yeah, hope everybody takes it easy, and I will see you later on. I don't know what time maybe 2 p.m. my time. Right now it's 12:32, so maybe 2 p.m. So yeah, maybe 2 or 3. 2 actually, 2:30. I'll show back up at 2:30. So yeah, so hopefully y'all come back and join me again. All right, take it easy now. Bye bye.